4th of December 2024. Hi everybody, Sergey Lavrov, live from Moscow, the capital of Russia. We're today here in the city Tucker Carlson. He returns together with his crew. He returns that to get an interview. Well, in fact, he already done that with the Russian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sergey Lavrov. So Tucker Carlson is in the town again. He was here in February, if you remember. There was an interview with the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin. Now he is coming back and got the interview with Sergey Lavrov. Look, this is the photograph which is provided to us by the press office, press secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Look, so that's it. And also Tucker Carlson today was making the video explaining why he is in Moscow, staying right next to the Kremlin. That's where we will go now, so you better stay tuned. The best reportage from me. My name is Sergey Lavrov. This is Lavrov Live, and this is the best Russian English language channel. I never sitting at home. I just show everything in a real time with no cuts and no edits. Yes, only here on my channel you can see Russia in a real time with no cuts and no edits. Hello to everybody who are saying that I'm only going to Moscow and St. Petersburg. Let me tell you that you are not even checking an information, and you are not even checking the about section of my channel, where I'm saying that I've made it to already over 120 cities of Russia, and it's keep going. All right, right now I am on Triumphal Square. Yes, this is Triumphal Square. There is a part of so-called Garden Ring, the ring road around the very center of Moscow. This is the Hotel Pekin, what means Beijing. Yeah, the Triumphal Square itself. Some people also call it the Mayakovsky Square, though it's not really correct, because yeah, there is the monument to Vladimir Mayakovsky, one of the most significant Soviet poets, but the square actually called Triumphal Square. So now here is such a nice public space, nice swings. People are swinging there all the time. Yeah, you can see that the city already getting decorated for the upcoming New Year. Yes, New Year, not Christmas, but say New Year, because in Russia Christmas, it's Orthodox Christmas on the 7th of January, religious holiday. And you know what is actually the way you celebrate Christmas here? We celebrate the New Year. And on the Catholic Christmas Day, on the 24th of December, here is just a regular day. Okay, here is the entrance to Mayakovskaya metro station, one of the most beautiful metro stations of Moscow Metro. And this is the concert hall named after Pyotr Tchaikovsky. And yeah, of course, it's one of the most significant concert halls for the classical music in Moscow and in Russia in general. Yeah, you can say that definitely, because look, the concert hall in the center of Moscow, yet named after Pyotr Tchaikovsky. Believe me that you know, a mediocre concert hall will be never named after Tchaikovsky, because Tchaikovsky, one of the greatest composers of not only Russia, but the whole world. Okay, this is Tverskaya streets, one of the central streets of Moscow, and now I am walking in direction of the Red Square, the Kremlin, and who knows, maybe now we will meet Tucker Carlson. Well, if he is walking now somewhere around Moscow, I think that's probably he has the guards, but actually it will be possible to get to him, because when he was coming in February and he went to McDonald's, I saw how people just without any problem was getting to him and was making selfies. So that's it. Maybe Putin? No, it's not Putin, of course, it's a joke. When Putin goes, all the traffic stops. On my channel already twice, we were an eyewitness of how is the Putin's motorcade goes through the city. Yeah, twice. During my live streams we saw the Putin's motorcade. So today we will see Tucker Carlson. Hello, Stacy O'Shields. First of all, saying hello to Stacy. You never forget that we all love you here, Stacy. Hello, Ryan Mering, Sophie Daniels, Diana Wardrip, Armel G, George Berdas, Barb Filer, Zelenograd the best. Everybody, hello guys. Hello guys. Hello pets, everybody, hello. Live from Moscow, this is live from Moscow. In a moment when Tucker Carlson here in town again. Hello Karen Maria. I saw one of those streams of yours when Putin drove by. Yeah. You guys better check out my streams. My videos. Hi crazy Bulgarian, let's find Tucker. Yeah, I think that I understand where he maybe can be. Look, today when he recorded the video and uploaded that onto his Tucker Carlson network, TCN, he was staying right next to the Four Seasons Hotel, next to the State Historic Museum. You see, it's right next to the entrance to Red Square. The Red Square is behind, and Kremlin is like on the right from him. Okay? So maybe he is now hanging out somewhere around the Red Square, GUM department store. Hello, Jan Nordbo. Angie Roofs, everybody, hi. Continue joining this awesome stream. Came to Moscow special for you to give you an amazing report as always. Эльдар Ахмедшин, приветствую. Intercontinental Hotel, Business Center. It's called Summit, next to Intercontinental Hotel. Hi, Stuart Ray. Not a word about it in the Czech Republic. Well, I saw that the announcements of Tucker Carlson already got 4.5 million views, and that was yet before. When I was yet in St. Petersburg, I was not even checking, because believe it or not, but right from the plane, I hadn't even time now to gets a quick meal because, well, I set the live stream for 7 o'clock and I had only 7 minutes, well, to my start point. I already knew that I will start from Triumphal Square, and when I came it was only 7 minutes. I only now had time to buy coffee, so I got coffee and started the stream. But it's okay. I mean, I got a snack in the airplane. That was a piece of gingerbread with coffee. Andrei Mucic, hello, and thank you so much for the super chats. Thanks, dudes. Continue, guys, joining. Continue joining. Awesome stream today. Look, as you can see, in Moscow, same as in St. Petersburg, about the same weather, -1 degree Celsius, still no snow. Stacy Lewis, hello. A former building of English Club, now the Museum of the Contemporary History of Russia. Yeah, State Central Museum of the Contemporary History of Russia. Yeah, still no snow. And by the way, yesterday, some snow that we saw in a period from about 10 o'clock to maybe midnight. It's all already melted today. Yeah, yesterday I was making my drive stream and we saw some sleets, which has then turned to more like a snow. But to the morning, that's already all melted. And yet it was a sunny day today in St. Petersburg. Yeah, now really short days in St. Petersburg. You know, the sun rises at like almost at 10 o'clock in the morning and sunset already at 4 o'clock. Michel de Aurier, hello, hi to mine. So you see, it's great. It's not windy, it's dry. I love it, I love it. And here in Moscow already the New Year decorations. Already getting to Pushkinskaya Ploshchad, Pushkinskaya Square, Pushkin Square. Brodsky Bear asking, Sergey, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing totally great. Just got to Moscow and I'm happy to be in Moscow again. Last time I was in Moscow, it was, I think, August. And that's what I really enjoy, coming to Moscow after quite some time of not being in Moscow. Hi, American Cheese. Kelvin Simpson, I think you need to calm down. You know, I was following for Tucker Carlson since 2022, and he seemed very sane to me. I was watching yet his videos on Fox. Fox News. Hi, Stephanie Lugo. Good morning. Hi to Pacific Northwest. You guys keep joining. Juan Van Eden. Look, there is McDonald's, the oldest and still the largest McDonald's in Russia since 1990, was opened yet in the Soviet times. Well, yes, now called Вкусно и точка. Вкусно и точка. Tasty, and that's it. You remember in his first visits, Tucker Carlson also was coming to film in McDonald's, and in the metro station, and in grocery supermarkets. I wonder if he also will film something. He also will film something during his visits now. So, in fact, besides the interview with Putin, he also made 3 videos, and he was checking how the sanctions are working in Russia. Alexander A, hello. So that's it. McDonald's. Most of people now, you see, making the requests of the food, buying the food on the self-service payment terminals. You see the cashiers are, free. Well, you of course still can pay with the cash, but I think even more people ordering the stuff from application. The thing is, when you order that from the application, you collecting the bonuses, points, like cashback, okay, and they are bringing it to you. They are bringing it to you right to your table, because you see now every table has the number, and you just specify the number, and they are bringing that to the number, man. And yet you're getting cashback, and the cashback is pretty decent cashback. And then you can pay 100% of price with the points, okay? McDonald's. Вкусно и точка. Let me remind you that, well, by the legend, McDonald's sold all their 850 restaurants to Вкусная точка, but with a condition that anytime within the next 30 years, they will be able to buy it back with no questions asked. Look, that light gates. And there was an interesting situation about this gate, light gates. You remember in the beginning of this year, it seems like because it's, you see, such a yellow color, so probably the algorithms of YouTube considered that as a body color, and it's too much of body color, and blocks my live stream. Yeah, my live stream with blogs explaining that I was showing some of nudity. Of course, it happens automatically because I sent the appeal, and after a human check, they said, okay, so we reviewed your appeal, and yes, so we agree that there wasn't reason to block your live stream, okay? And that's the only time for all the history of my streams, YouTube algorithms considers anything as, nudity. So now I'm actually risking because if it happens once, it may happen another time. Actually, that was not a big deal, but the problem is that I had to start the stream again, and so usually it takes time. It really takes time before you will gain maximum of the viewers. Was this a surprise visit? Is this why you said you were going to be busy? Actually not. Because nobody knew about it until the morning, Russian morning. So when I found it out, I decided, hey, need to go. And I did my stuff. I was busy with other stuff. I've made it, and I got the tickets for 4 p.m. And you see already at 7 p.m. I got to be in the center of Moscow and started the stream. Look, that light tunnel already there. Yeah, Calvin Simpson, yesterday when I was saying that, nobody yet knew that. Nobody. So you see, it's only 4th of December, but a lot of stuff, a lot of New Year's stuff is already here. Well, in St. Petersburg also we already saw much of illuminations everywhere. So now I'm getting closer and closer to Kremlin and the Red Square, and I hope there we will meet Tucker Carlson. 2025. Time flies. I remember like it was not so long ago I was staying here, and it was exactly the same construction but saying 2024. Hi Clinton Boyd Fleming. Hi everybody, guys. Keep joining this awesome stream. We now have to meet Tucker Carlson, I hope. This is live from Moscow. Where and when Tucker Carlson returned into the city. Armenia shop and restaurant. Yeah, Armenian vibe, Armenian cuisine there. You know that over 1 million of Armenians are living in Moscow. Yeah, big population, diaspora, community, society. Hi, Wendy Bosch. Hi, Peter Zenker. Hi to Holland. Oh man. You girls need to dress up. Tucker should help bring the number of subscribers to 10,000. 100,000. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice for sure. Big pictures right in the street. Yeah, culture. That's because Russia is a great quintessential of a history, culture, architecture, literature, arts, science, and music. Chimney Rock says, I love how Russia decorates for the holidays. Oh yes. Especially here in Moscow. They knows how to make it great. Hi, surrounded by Kiev. Hi guys, hi everybody. Continue joining. We are going to meet Tucker Carlson. I think we have all chances now to meet Tucker Carlson. I think he is most probably just walking somewhere around the center. I think in a radius of 1 kilometer from the Red Square. So Red Square, Nikolskaya Street, maybe he's in GUM, Maybe he is on Maryseyka Street, Pokrovskaya Street. Maybe he is hanging out around the Bolshoi Theater. Hello, Stefano Lugo. Hi, Saki. How do you like it? How do you like it all? Very, very comfortable in the streets. Very nice, very fresh. The main thing, not windy and not cold, only -1 degree Celsius. So everybody, welcome to Moscow for a New Year's season. Welcome to Moscow in the summer. Welcome to Moscow in the winter. No matter when you will come to Moscow, it will be totally great time. Hello, Vladimir Akhrameyev. By the way, I purchased the new Steadicam. You see, now it's like really keeping the balance, and it seems like I've made it in a good timing. Hello, Melody Hearts. John Smith. I better speed up here. Good. But as soon as you will get out, it's okay. Hi, Killjoy. Hi, Mohammed Hashim. This is the building of the government of Moscow, administration of Moscow. That's where is located the mayor's office, Sergey Sobyanin. Nevsky is still the best, you say, Mohammed? Yeah, no questions about it. But the whole Russia is great. Moscow, St. Petersburg, Nizhny Novgorod, Kazan, Samara, Ufa, Sochi, Krasnodar. Nice. Whoa. These light constructions are getting better and better with every new year. With every new year, they always finding how to make the Christmas/New Year's illuminations even better. Man. Hello, Deborah D, Susan Avery. Hi, guys. See that? Strange Love, hi. No freaking way. Tucker is back. Awesome. Yes, look. This is what he recently recorded just in about, I don't know, 300 meters from here. You see, he is staying next to the State Historic Museum and the entrance to Red Square. We are going in direction of Kremlin and Red Square. See this? Great. Zima в Москве. Yeah, this is all dedicated to, you know, a winter festival which is called Zima в Москве, winter in Moscow. Yeah, this place they always decorate according to time of the year. In the summertime, it looks absolutely great for the summer and the summer vibes, and winter time, it looks absolutely great for the winter time. This is the monument to Yuri Dolgorukiy, the founder of Moscow, who founded in Moscow in, think about it, 1147. 1147, almost 900 years ago, man. Yes, and this is made, it goes round. By the way, this is free. It's a free one. It's a free. Okay. Traditionally, everybody photograph here. Yes, 1147 sounded by Kiev. 1147, the year of the foundation of Moscow, founded by Yuri Dolgoruki, what means Yuri the Long-Handed. He was from the dynasty of Ruriks. So you know, Rurik founded Russia, and then for 700 years his descendants kept ruling Russia. Hi, Milford Johnson. Yeah, this is already really beautiful in Moscow. It's always beautiful in Moscow, but now it's winter wonderland here. The only thing we're missing is the snow. Still no snow. Man, nice fur coats. Hi. Nice fur coats. You know what is fur coats? No. Я говорю, отличные шубы. Nice fur coats. Yeah, where is Marsha when we need her? Marsha absolutely loved the Russian fur coats. Yeah, man. Hello, Sweating Sausage. Hello, everybody who keep joining. We are in 300 meters from Kremlin and the Red Square, and that's probably where we have all chances now to meet Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson in the city, man. You guys need to know that Tucker Carlson is in the city. Tucker Carlson in the city, man. So I'm gonna meet Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson is in town. Yeah, Tucker Carlson, man. Tucker Carlson said that we are on the brink of a global war, but nobody in the media is talking about it. It's time to change that, he says. This week, Tucker Carlson Network returns to Moscow for a historic interview with the Russian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sergey Lavrov. Our purpose is simple, he said, uncover how close to war Russia and the United States really are, and learn the perspective that the permanent Washington doesn't want you to hear. Hi, Doug Bell. 24/7, huge flower shop. It's even called Цветочный склад, flower storage. Okay, look, we are really close to Kremlin. Are you ready to see Kremlin? Hello, John Cunningham. Hey, John, you remember I told you that I'm already on my way when you told me that Tucker Carlson is in the city? Yeah, of course, when you said that, I already knew that, and I was already on my way. Hello, Dimitri Spi. Dudes, Dudes. Dudes. Are you excited? Are you excited? We're in Moscow. We're in Moscow. Now, going to find Tucker. If somebody just joins, let me tell you that you are watching Baklikov Live channel. My name is Sergey Baklikov, and this is just my live stream, so it's literally Baklikov Live streams. This is the best English language Russian live channel, because I'm the one who never sitting at home, never sitting being pathetic in my living room, but I'm always in the fields filming real time with no cuts, no edits, all over Russia. I've made it so already 120 cities of Russia. So mofos, stop telling me why am I showing only Moscow and St. Petersburg. I've been to 120 cities of Russia. For fuck's sake, how many more cities I have to visit you to stop telling me that? Man. Madura S. Hi. Ryan Maring. This is indeed the best channel. Thanks, Sergey. This is indeed the best channel. Yeah, Ryan, thanks so much, and thank you for being a member already for 25 months. 25 months. Yeah. Thank you so much, and special thanks to all my members now. I already told you many times that 100% of the revenue from exactly memberships goes for the road trips, for visiting the other cities, and that's how I've made it to already over 120 cities, and it will keep going and keep going all the time. Hello, White's Island 777. Great. All right, I already see the Kremlin, so you better continue joining. You better stay tuned, because we are going to Kremlin, and now exactly to the place where Tucker Carlson was staying today, filming the video explaining why he and his crew returned to Moscow. Here, I know where it is. It's just right next to Four Seasons Hotel, and maybe he's staying in the Four Seasons Hotel because they're in a top room of Four Seasons Hotel. There you can see the Kremlin and the Red Square. Lily Philly, hello. Daniel Klingenberg, Akash, Roy. Yeah, already almost 400 people online. Imagine 147 million of people in Russia, and it's only me, Sergey Baklikov, now bringing you live from Moscow, real time, non-stop, no cuts, no edits. Well, recently a lot of streamers in Moscow though, but I'm still the only English language streamer. Yeah, now here's many guys, they all are copying me. You remember that I told you yet 4 years ago, when I was just beginning, that soon you will see lots of people while streaming. Hi Techno Gamos, hi Marshall Goodman, hi to Canada. A former Ritz-Carlton hotel. Strange Love says, thanks for being Johnny on the spot, Sergey. Tucker is back. Yeah, Tucker is back. Tucker is back. If you want to personally hear his explanation why he returns, well, you just search for Tucker. The thing is, there are here are two right Sergeys, Lavrov and Tucker Carlson. Okay, see that? That's already the Kremlin. There's already the Kremlin. See that? Are you going into the Four Seasons Hotel? Depends on what you mean. If you mean, am I going to just next to the Four Seasons Hotel? Yes, that's where I am now. Actually, Tucker was staying here. Now I will show you where he was staying. So the very beginning of Tverskaya Street, because you see here begins the roads yet from the old days. Here was beginning the roads in direction of Tver, northwest of Russia, and then continue to St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, yeah. So Tverskaya Street then turns into Leningradsky Prospect, then Leningrad's highway, and yeah, the highway Moscow, St. Petersburg. There are two highways now, M10, which is free, and M11, which is toll, non-stop toll, all the way from Moscow to St. Petersburg. By the way, and this is State Duma of Russia. The Russian deputies are here. You see, now we can see the motorcades, one of big shots. But yeah, but this is not Putin, because Putin's motorcades looks different. Twice I was in my streams here in Moscow, I was an eyewitness of how it looks like, and they stop like all the traffic when Putin goes. Yeah, that. So as closer now we are to the Red Square, as more chance that we will see Tucker. You see, you need to go there, but now we are not interested in that. Hi, Nancy J. Nancy J. See this, man? All right. Four Seasons Hotel. And look, Tucker was staying exactly here today. He was staying here. Let me show you the State Duma of Russia. State Duma of Russia. This is the State Duma of Russia, right almost in front of Kremlin. There is the Kremlin. So the beginning of Tverskaya Street, one of the main streets of Moscow ever. See this? The Hotel National. David Bowie was staying here back in 1970s. Clark Gable was staying here back in 1920s. State Duma of Russia. And Four Seasons Hotel. Maybe Tucker staying here. Well, because he recorded the message here, right here, today. And so this is just an awesome hotel, 5 stars. 5 stars hotel. The entrance to Four Seasons Hotel. So Tucker, he was staying here. See this? I'm now exactly in the place where Tucker Carlson talk. You see? Let's even find this. This trees. It seems like you see the closest tree to him. Now, it's in the lights. Look. See that? So he was staying here. It seems. So he was staying right here. Maybe here. Okay. So we have found the place where he was staying. And maybe now he is hanging out somewhere here as well. Meanwhile goes the construction of a great public spaces, New Year's public spaces. The monument to Georgy Zhukov, the Marshal of the Soviet Union in the years of World War II, the Marshal of Victory. This is the State Historic Museum. And this is the Museum of the Patriotic War of 1812. In the world more known as French invasion of Russia, the war with Napoleon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get to the Red Square. This is the 0 kilometer point. Zero kilometer, the milestone, 0 kilometer of the car roads of Russia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Red Square. Not going to be surprised if Tucker Carlson is there. In the winter time, traditionally, the Red Square turns into the ice skating rink and the New Year's fair. Kazansky Cathedral. Yeah, looks pretty different than Kazansky Cathedral in St. Petersburg, but this is also Kazansky Cathedral, or the Cathedral of the Kazan's icon of the Mother of God. You guys also be attentive and let me know if you will see Tucker. Hello, Bridge and Tunnel Scooter Club. You see this light tunnel going through Nikolskaya Street? Yeah, the Red Square. Now they mount the ice skating rink and the fair. Stacy O'Shields, thank you so much. Moscow always so magical. Oh yes, oh yes. But Moscow far not the only great city of Russia, as they love to say. I mean, the haters on my channel love to say. Moscow, St. Petersburg, Nizhny Novgorod, Kazan, Volgograd, Ufa, Yekaterinburg, Sochi, you know, and many more. Veliki Novgorod, Pskov. I've made it to 120 cities on my channel. Check them out if you never watched. GUM department store. GUM. Главный универсальный магазин, the main department store since 1894. 1894, dudes. I have a feeling Tucker Carlson must be somewhere around. Hello, that's Brown. Now we gotta go inside of GUM. It is also 5 minutes until the chimes. Okay, let's wait for the chimes of Courante clocks. The main watchtower of Russia. And we go inside of GUM. Then we return to Nikolskaya Street. We'll walk along Nikolskaya until the Central Children's Store and KGB building. And then we will go to Maryseyka and Pokrovka, because those are the places where now Tucker Carlson can be. GUM toothbrushes, not sure what you mean, but GUM, I never heard GUM known for toothbrushes, but it's known for its Soviet ice cream and Soviet lemonade. Yeah, normally GUM it's the mall for a premium, so-called premium expensive brands, but the things everybody can afford there, that's definitely the ice cream and lemonade, which is still made by the authentic, original Soviet recipes. Oh man, I can confirm that. And this is St. Basil's Cathedral. Where is Tracy? Where is Tracy Laurie? She is an absolute fan of St. Basil's Cathedral, 1562, if I'm not mistaken. Well, 1560s. and Spasskaya Tower, Kurante clock. Only 3 minutes until they will make a gong. Kremlin, the office of the President Putin. And there is the mausoleum of Vladimir Lenin, the leader of world proletariat and the founder of the Soviet Union. Do you know why the well is in front of the cathedral? Man, it's not a well, it's a forehead place. That's where they were sitting in a circle and we're discussing the things. Well, man, your ignorance is just outrageous. Well, hi Jonathan Ariston. So the red square turns into the ice skating rinks. Yeah, the best place for ice skating rink. Imagine people are skating right on the red square next to St. Basil's Cathedral. In fact, like the most beautiful cathedral in Russia, and Spasskaya Tower and Kremlin. Man, this is unbelievable. Gosh. All right, less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Hello, Michelle Lennon, almost like Lennon. I'm sure people sometimes teasing you, calling Lennon. Kremlin. Still watching for Tucker Carlson. He must be somewhere here today. I'm sure he's just now enjoying his time watching the almost winter Moscow. Technically it's already the winter in Moscow. In Russia, winter starts on the 1st of December. Yes, don't tell me on the 22nd. It's ridiculous to set the beginning of the winter in Russia on the 22nd. Because in most of Russia, the snow already in November. In some places even in October. Okay, couple seconds. Nice. So 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Hello, Bobby. Yes, Tucker Carlson is here now. He's here now, and that's why I'm here. Because I'm just like, I know that he is hanging out somewhere around, and I'm hoping to meet him because he is making a great thing. Hello, Don Yeah, Red Square, one big photo zone. People from all over Russia all the time coming to Moscow. Photograph here. But now the traveling all around Russia is booming, which is really great. El Guapo, hi. So Moscow 10 hours ahead of Alberta, Canada. No wonder we are almost, on the contrary sides. And Canada, geographically, it's like the western brother of Russia. You are in about the same latitudes. Hi, Frendel, hi, Christina Castle, everybody. Now I gotta go inside of GUM. GUM. It's abbreviation, Главный универсальный магазин, the main department store. As I said, since 1894. Yes, already over 130 years. Come on, let's get in. Let's see if GUM also already decorated for the new year. GUM, it's also like it's always something special, something special in terms of the New Year decorations. Yeah, you see that? Last year it's always great, but last year it was top. So the best will be to come here yet in a couple weeks from now, when they finish everything. Now I see it's not yet decorated as great as it has to be. You see, this is ice cream kiosk. I told you that. In fact, this always was a mall of expensive brands. But the thing everybody can afford, that's the ice cream, GUM ice cream and GUM lemonade. Yeah, even now, here is already a lot of New Year decorations. GUM department store, man. Oh, not sure what here goes. Fourchette. I see there goes fourchette. Okay, 555 people online. Amazing. Frendel, hi, sending 20 euro. Moscow is expensive. Cheerio. In fact, what is really more expensive in Moscow than anywhere else in Russia, that's the real estate. But if talk about, for example, McDonald's or the cafes, you can find the cafes for the same price as everywhere else, at least in the major cities of Russia. Okay, maybe taxi will be a little bit more expensive than in the other cities. But for example, the transportation, like the bus, will be about the same price as anywhere else. You can find the cafes with the price like anywhere else. But what is really expensive, that's the real estate. Also, for example, if you will want to buy the car probably will be even cheaper in Moscow than in the Russian regions, because it's like all the logistics, mostly the logistics getting concentrated in Moscow. Little by little they are deconcentrate that. But anyway, like in Moscow, it's even bigger chance to buy, for example, the car a little bit, or some electronics a little bit more, a little bit cheaper in Moscow than anywhere else in Russia. So such an interesting situation. Hello, Charlie Cam. Yeah, the real estate is really freaking expensive here. Really, really expensive. Okay, here in the winter time in December, traditionally they are sending the stuff for the mostly the decorations for the New Year trees, like such a bowls. That's all. That's all the stuff for the Christmas tree or New Year's tree. Hello, Hans Koch. Hi, everybody, guys. Seems like a tourist. This is the cafe, which is called Pushkin. Look, such a menu. Nice menu. Nice menu. Look, borscht, Russian salads, оливье, beef stroganoff, пельмени, dumplings, pozharsky cutlets, Russian pies, pancakes, blini, caviar, honey cake, медовик, and more. Yeah, one of the best menus I ever saw, man. You see this, guys? You see this? You see this? Can you see this? All right, and this is lemonade. I need a lemonade. Здравствуйте. Мне необходим...
Все есть, кроме буратино.
Мне тоже крем-соду.
Наличными оплаты.
Сейчас. You see, it's natural syrup. So here is Tarhun, Tarragon, Cherry, Buratina, Pinocchio, Barbaris, Citro, and cream soda. 150 rubles, which is only $1.50. 150. Marinik, where is Tucker? We are searching for him now. We are searching for him. Everything's fine, no black sheep. Yeah, no black sheep in GUM. When you're coming, the thing is, black sheep you can get everywhere. GUM lemonades you can get only in GUM. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's considered that they have the straws, but I prefer to drink it without the straw, because this is how lemonades getting on a bigger area of your mouth inside and cover more of the receptors, and tastier. It's tastier. Okay. Awesome. And this is gastronomic store number one, the fanciest grocery store in Moscow. High Pro. Perfect, perfect. Now a lot of groceries in a great New Year's gift packaging. You see this? I wonder if you guys can see this. Let me know if you can see this. Hi, Brad Roy. Да, прекрасно. Cheese. Cheese. What is Buratina? Buratina, it's just how the taste calls. Buratina, it's a Russian Pinocchio. Okay. Yeah, well, and it's also how one of the tastes of the Soviet lemonades and here in Gum called. Okay, guys. Hello, Chuck. Hi, guys. Enjoy totally great time in Moscow. And I'm still hoping to meet Tucker Carlson today. 600 people online. Keep watching, because even if we will not meet Tucker Carlson anyway, just a great atmosphere of Moscow. Man, see this? Okay, let's go back into the streets. There's yet another GUM, children's GUM. GUM kids. See that? Детский GUM, children's GUM. Hi, Don Rondell. Well, Tucker Carlson is in Moscow today. He interviewed Sergey Lavrov, the Russian Minister of Foreign Affairs. And I'm hoping to meet him. We already were coming to the place where earlier he was recording the video, next to the State Historic Museum, before the Red Square. Now he wasn't there, but I believe he may now hang out somewhere around. And I'm just like inspecting all the places where he possibly can be. All right, now coming to Nikolskaya Street. Nikolskaya, the Nicholas Street, goes from the Red Square to Lubyanskaya Square. In other words, from Kremlin to KGB. Hi, Carlos. As always, GUM lemonade was awesome. BJ Bumblebee, hello to you. Okay, gotta go now. All along Nikolskaya Street. Hello, Gail Parker. Hi, Big Skies. Big Sky, Mr. and Mrs. Madeleine. I hope you will meet Tucker. Yeah, I think we can meet Tucker. The thing is, when he was coming in February, I saw some of the videos how just people without any problems were reaching him and was making selfies, and he was pretty friendly. Hi, Sandra. It's 18 in Moscow. Very warm and dry today. Hello, AA9. Hi to Ohio. Yeah, I accidentally turned off the sounds. Now the sound returns. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Moscow. Really happy finally to be here again. When I'm not in Moscow, at least for a couple months, I'm already beginning missing it. You know, the last time I was in Moscow, I think it was the end of July or beginning of August. That's what it was, I think. So there already I see the building of KGB, the main headquarters of KGB, man. Hello, Wham Fashions. Hello, everybody. Beautiful architecture everywhere. Enjoy, guys. Before a big reconstruction of the place started here, you know, those lights were all along the streets, and the lights will be again all along the streets when it will be done. Michelle says, hi, hello, Sergey. Everything I see over there is beautiful. Would love to visit. Thanks for the tours. Everybody, welcome to Moscow. No one of you will regret if you guys will come to Moscow. No one. The Dubliner, that's where they have stouts. Yeah, because the Dubliner, as you can understand even from the name, that's an Irish pub. Вокруг света, here is a big food hall. There is a lot of food corners with a parties on the weekends. If you will come on the weekends, there will be the parties, amazing parties. Guinness, Friendle High. Well, not really Guinness anymore, but Black Ship. Though Guinness now returns. But not many people here in Russia drinking Guinness now, because we figure out that Black Ship is not worth, and at the same time they were not acting as Guinness acted in the beginning of 2020. Yeah, they left Russia loud and returned quiet. Hello, Justice League. Pavel Sobkoviak, Adam Hossein. Laura Taufi. Oh, hi to Dublin, Ireland. Hi. Brad Roy sending the super chat and says, for your stout later. I have 6 tall cans of Russian stouts with me here now. New Slav brew pub I found, so grabbed 6 Woland Russian Imperial Stouts. Nami. Yeah, Wolands, probably dedicated to Master and Margarita. You know Master and Margarita, Mikhail Bulgakov? Have you read that? Okay, look where we came. We came to Lubyanskaya Square. Lubyanskaya. This is the Central Children's Store. And look at that. There's the headquarters of KGB. Well, now it's called FSB, Federal Security Service. And one of the trees on Lubyanskaya Square, New Year trees. Hello, Aida Salis, hi to Texas. Hello, 20 Dragonfly. Karina Fads. Hello to you. Ladies and gentlemen, continue joining. Broski Bear, hi. The Central Children's Store. And here I gotta go to Kitai Gorod's neighborhood, to Maraseyka Street and Pokrovka. Lubyanka metro station. Federal Security Services sounds less scary than KGB. Yeah, and KGB means Committee of State Security. Hello, Kathy. Jan Nordwall says looking forward to January 20th, 2025. Yeah, I understand, man. I understand. Same here, same here. I believe all the sane people really have to wait for that. Big time. Leo Greener, my friend, it is evident that you Russians are having a hard time. Yeah, but you know what they will tell you? Well, but Moscow and St. Petersburg are the only decent cities in Russia. People who say that are actually the most ignorant, because saying that it's like ignoring at least such an obvious fact that besides Moscow and St. Petersburg, there is Nizhny Novgorod, Yekaterinburg, Samara, Ufa, Kazan, Sochi, Великий Новгород, Pskov, and many more. Let's go through this light tunnel. Hello, Catherine Wheels. Hello, Joe 300. Yeah, Vladivostok, of course. Vladivostok, Novosibirsk, Irkutsk, and more. (8:30) local time, Wednesday night. Hi, Beatrice. Pulido. NS Beronia, hello to you. Everything looks good like from a fairy tale. Exactly, exactly. It's a fairy tale. It's a Russian fairy tale. Stacy, do you think it's a Russian fairy tale? Do you think that? Volgograd was great too. Mother calls awesome. Oh yes. You know, all those cities on the banks of Volga are amazing. Okay, I gotta go to that district now. It's called Kitai Gorod. Some people are thinking it's like a Chinatown because Kitai sounds like China, but it came from Kita, a specific kind of bricks they used back in the days to construct the buildings there. Hello, Doug. Sir, have you been to Ostankino Tower? I've been to, but I never been in the stream. We envy you so much. Have a wonderful time and thank you for your work, Ilona and Marcus. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ilona. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for supporting my channel. This is how all the road trips are possible. Hi to Lüneburg in Germany. Hi Flybirds. Hi to India. This is underpass, and at the same time, this is the entrance to metro station Kitai-Город metro station. All the lights and decorations are so pretty. It lifts my spirits to see it all. Melody says. Flybird asking, sure, who is Tucker Carlson? That's one of the best journalists, reporters, presenters of the United States. Sane, not a woke person. You see, that's the metro station. The entrance is here, but in the same time, it's a great long underpass. Vending machines. $600 people online, which is really great. Continue joining. We still have all chances to meet Tucker Carlson, but even if we will not meet him, you will just enjoy Moscow. You will enjoy great Moscow. Okay? Okay? What you think? Got to Moroseyka Street, Kitai-Город district. Be unique, hello, very beautiful city. And this is already a more regular area of Moscow. So it's not like the Red Square or Zaryadye Park or Arbat Street, but a part of very old yet pre-revolutionary Moscow. Look, like these buildings are really old, from the 18th, 19th century. Well, of course, mixed now with more modern buildings, but still, it's old part, at least pre-revolutionary parts of Moscow. That's already more where the Muscovites hanging out. One of the food courts, it's called Центральный рынок, Central Market. That's the lane where there is located the oldest house music nightclub in Russia, called Propaganda. Propaganda of the house music Deep beats, groovy bass lines, funky vocals, jacking rhythms. Blessed by Jack. In the beginning there was Jack, and Jack had a groove. And from this groove came the groove of all grooves. I am, you see, I am the creator. And this is my house music. One of 7 of Moscow so-called sisters, 7 sisters, 7 skyscrapers of 1950s. Stalinist skyscrapers, Stalinist sisters, 7 sisters. Exactly, this one is the residential building on Katerinsk embankment. Another вкусная точка. Tasty. And that's it. McDonald's. Так. Что здесь? Nice courtyard. $650 people online. Little by little, the amount of viewers growing. No wonder. No wonder. You guys are waking up there. And you're joining beautiful Moscow. Beautiful Moscow. And still hoping to meet Tucker. Yeah, Tucker actually can be everywhere in the central Moscow. Resta bar. 10 by 10. Okay, 10 by 10. I wonder if it's really 10 by 10. Or it's a self-proclaimed 10 by 10 bar. Okay, vinyl. The music shop. It's called Plastic World. Plastic World. Vinyl. 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 Yeah, already for 5 years, vinyl is really booming. Vinyl is booming in Russia. Yeah, dudes, and let me remind you that I prepare for you the live stream, which I, primarily wanna call like something like a vinyl club. The live stream where I will play some of great vinyls for you. Да, это магазин с пластинками. I have a lot of nice vinyl, and I want to play it for you. I want you to listen to a true vinyl sounds, true, pure vinyl sounds. Hi, Tommy T. Look, this is the household chemistry store. It's called Улыбка радуги, the smile of the rainbow. And you know why? Because in Russia, rainbow is still just a rainbow. Another great restaurant. Yeah, this restaurant is great. Not too cheap, but great. Yeah, that's why it's not cheap, man. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Eddie. Compliments from Canada for your beautiful and clean city of Moscow. Ilona and Marcos sending another super chat and says it's really a big surprise that you are now in Moscow. Thank you for the beautiful pictures. Yeah, it's a big surprise, but at the same time, this is something what I was making many times. Moscow is one of the most visited cities by me because it is always bringing a good views, and because it's relatively not far from St. Petersburg. Okay, usually I'm coming here on a night train. You know, it's like I'm sitting down in a train at like midnight, and it's 8-9 o'clock. I'm in Moscow, and I'm sleeping all night long under the sound of the rails. You know, such a knocking sound. That's a pure joy, especially considering now most of the train cars are already a new, very comfortable, very nice train cars. Hi Roman O, hi God's Dice. Brad Roy, song request Ave Maria, sung by Sergey Lavrov, studio version please. Man, you're really already drunk. Yeah, no requests today, no requests. So you better save the requests for the drive streams. Hi Raymond, thank you. Yeah, God bless Russia. Pokrovka streets. You know, here actually like it goes like the same street, but actually in a certain place Moroseyka street turns into Pokrovka. Hi Abisail. Jinju, coffee and double tea.
Жопчик камеру, да.
Hi, розовый майонез. Hi, Raymond. Neat. Yes, this neat. Hi, T. Richmond. Eddie, is Sergey singing songs for the chat? I'm singing the songs in the chat only when I want that. Got to the corner of Покровка and Чистопрудный Boulevard, Clean Pond Boulevard. Pilsner, Czech brewery. I mean, Czech beer place. Clean city, how come? This sign. That's because we love cleanness. That's because we do not trash. You know, in terms of the cleanness, I'm traveling all over Russia and made it already to over 120 cities. Not everywhere it is as fancy as in Moscow, St. Petersburg, Nizhny Novgorod, Kazan, but everywhere, it's clean. It's clean everywhere. Because nobody's trashing. Why? I mean, why? I mean, look, everybody already for decades got used to have a very clean streets, and everybody enjoying that, and to nobody it even comes to mind to trash. For example, how can you imagine that those girls, for example, now will start throwing the trash? Or can you imagine me will throwing the trash? I mean, if you need to throw the trash, there's a lot of trash bins. So this is a clean pond, чистые пруды. It's interesting that they used to be a dirty ponds, but Peter the Great, Emperor Peter the Great, said to clean it up. Trams of Moscow. The restaurant rides on the pond. General Patton, how is Edward Snowden doing there in Russia? I don't know for sure because I'm not talking to him, but definitely he's doing well. I mean, you tell me what's the reason for him not to do well? Man, you tell me, come on. It's interesting that now both of my microphone and my iPhone is about to be, I don't know, we're getting so low battery. Soon I will have to turn off the external microphone, because you know DJI microphones, they have a stupid thing. You know, I can't just now plug the power bank into the receiver of external microphone, which is connected to the phone, and so in the same time to charge both and the microphone and the phone, though way cheaper microphones can do that. I had the microphone for like only $30 and they can do that. This one for almost $300 can't do that, but it has a way better quality of the sound. Okay, and that's more important for me, that it has a great sound. You can charge microphone with power bank separately. Man, the problem is that the battery of the smartphone is also dying. Okay, and while you will charging the receiver of the microphone, your phone will not charging, and you can't charge the phone because the phone is busy with receiver which is plugged into that. You think I'm stupid? So that's why you have a choice to charge the phone or the microphone. But of course, to charge the phone is more important. 2 power banks. It's not about the amount of power banks. It's about the amount of plugs the phone has. Okay, you can't connect and the charging cable and the receiver in the same time. That's the problem. Hi, Chuck Herman.
Sure.
It's almost 9 o'clock. Our amazing walk keep going already for 2 hours. And I don't know what about you, but I absolutely enjoy this. Absolutely. And still 600 people online. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching big time. Do you get chemtrails in Moscow? No. I don't know why are you guys so obsessed with chemtrails. Even when sometimes we seem have chemtrails, those are not like really chemtrails. But that's, for example, just the smoke that goes from the power and heating plant Okay, now it's came the time for me. You see, I now unplugged the microphone because came the time for me to plug the charge. It's time to start charging my phone. Hi, Brian Gilliver. Always a pleasure to watch your vlogs. Nice. Chuck says sound is better now. I don't know. I think the thing is the own microphone of iPhone just gives more of ambient sound. Okay, because it's not how it's called. I forgot how it's called. It's not a directed microphone, but DJI microphone is more like directed for the voice. And actually DJI pretty helpful in a windy weather. Now the thing is, it's not a windy weather. DJI microphone resists the wind better because there is a windshield on the microphone. All right, it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, Wednesday night. West Coast Walker, I find that a microphone isn't that necessary. Well, it depends. It depends. Now just no wind, okay? It's absolutely quiet in terms of the wind today. High ungedoled 475. Do people live in those beautiful buildings? Of course. You think there's only offices? No. Even in Moscow, not as many offices. As to have only offices in all these buildings. The metro station called Чистые пруды, clean ponds. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Hi, Roberts 31. Tamara Ward, hi. Yeah, still not losing the hope to meet Tucker Carlson. He must to hang out somewhere around. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. You see, I said that I'm singing when I want to sing. And now I just wanted to sing. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. One of the buildings of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russia. No, the Ministry of Defense. not Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Defense. 2025 is coming. Hello, Deborah. Deborah Stanford. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Chuck Herman, you and Tucker, selfie would be awesome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. All right. Now going to Мясницкая Street. Oh, look! Well, the new final countdown, new design. Yeah, I mean the final countdowns already for many years. It's not a big deal. I mean it's a normal thing, already a regular thing, but to have it like this, it's now something new. Nice. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Etc. Theater. Yeah, Stacy, it's cool. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Yeah, and this is the University of Art and Sculpture. Here used to study Savrasov. And other pretty much known guys. Yes, the Academy of Art, Sculpture and Architecture. Yeah, Savrasov, Isaac Levitan. They used to study here. Great building in the Chinese design. Тая, ну хочу и корежу, почему бы нет? Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Yes. Chocolate, cacao, fruits, coffee, tea. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Must be low on crime, New York police all over the place. No, here it's a very low crime. And look, even if here is the crime, it's usually non-violent crime. I mean, if maybe here is the chance that somebody will steal something out of you. Like, I mean, here's like a chance, for example, of being pickpocketed, okay? But the chance to be mugged, it's actually zero chance. Zero chance. Устрицы, oysters, medias, Каспийка, море, рыбы, plenty of fish. Yeah, or literally sea of fish. Bars. Also many bars. Now this street goes parallel to Pokrovka and Maryseyka. Also lots of nice bars, cozy bars. And yeah, you notice that it's quiet here, but because you see, this is already the district which is more for locals than for tourists. I mean, more of locals hanging out here than tourists. Sergey, what are you trying to sing? I don't recognize the tune. Because it's the Russian song called "Чистые пруды, Clean Ponds," about that place where I just been. It's by Игорь Тальков. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. А чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы, блядь. The Republic, music, vinyl, books. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. High analyzation. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы, такие вот здесь. Вот Molly's pub, another Irish pub. Чистые пруды, застенчивые ивы. Игоревна, не можешь петь, не пой. Это что за вой шакала? Зато видишь, ты сидела всю дорогу. Что бы я ни делал, что бы я ни показывал, сидела, помалкивала. А здесь вылезла со своими ненужными комментариями. Не нравится? Дверь вон там. Пошла вон отсюда. Если что-то не нравится. Не, мой стрим, что хочу, то делаю. Шакалы еще. Сама шакал. Тварь. Чистые пруды. Чистые пруды. Hi, Christopher Molden. Point of Love, 24/7. 24/7 adult shop. Adult shop, you know what they mean? The bar which is called No Bar. Hi, barbecue pork. Hello, Gabrielle. Arg Mormon says, I want more Russian education. Yeah, good idea. Now, little by little, I gotta go in direction of the Bolshoi Theater. Hobby games, many of different cardboard games. Another McDonald's. Some bomb. Hello. Any news on the Carlson interview when it's scheduled? As far as I know, no yet, but I believe it's not gonna take a lot of time, maybe a couple days. Hello, Tony MC. Hello, what's happening? What makes you think that something happening? Man, you let me know. Vam Fashion says we need to crowdfund a tour so he can live stream from all over the world's great cities. Yeah, says Vamp Fashions, who never joins the membership. And I all the time saying that membership. 100% of the revenue from memberships I use for the road trips. And that's how I did it to already 120 cities of Russia. So you're funny, man. Returning to Lubyanskaya Square. Lubyanskaya. Hi, the Mighty Bull. It's a KGB building. There's Brown asking where's Tucker. I don't know. You see, I'm trying to find him. I'm trying to meet him. That blue and white building is beautiful. What is this? What is it? This is the Central Children's Store. the Central Children's Store. Man. Lubyanskaya Square. If Pisetolis. Not sure if I pronounced that right. But hope so. I believe that the Central Children's Store is still open. I'm going to get inside there. I was taking you there in the other streams, but recently I have many new subscribers. Maybe also there's coffee. I feel like I already need some coffee. Our live stream lasts for 2.5 hours. But in Moscow, you don't really feel the time. Or maybe that's just because it's been a while I was here. You go to Bolshoi, maybe we'll see female dancers. I will go to the square before the Bolshoi Theater, but I will not go to Bolshoi itself. Zelenograd the best saying in his film Super Chats. Вот так свернешь за угол, а там Такер с продуктовыми пакетами на неделю закупился. He says, imagine you will turn behind the corner and there will be Tucker with a grocery bags. Yeah, it's possible, man. Thanks for the super chat. Special thanks to everybody who supporting the streams. It's hard to watch the stream, it keeps going in and out. I think mostly it's only you have such a problem, because my connection indicators shows that the connection is stable. You see, Chuck says that for him stream is good. See that? Lily Philly also says that her video is not buffering. So you need to change your connection, because you see, on my side it's okay, and I know that, well, after all, this is the center of Moscow. I was taking you to the Russian villages, and even in the Russian villages was the great connection. Okay guys, let's get inside of the Central Children's Store. And there's already Bolshoi, then we will go there. I hope it still opens. It must be still opened. The time is only 21:23. Okay, let me show you. It's a very, very big children's store. Toys, clothes, everything. Food court, of course. Does Moscow have a higher standards of living than St. Petersburg? Not sure what exactly you mean. I think that people of St. Petersburg are having no less of living standards than Muscovites. The house of Baba Yaga. The Central Children's Store. Lots of departments. What we see here is only a little part, and only the first floor. See this? Baba Yaga, one of the most famous characters of Russian fairy tales. T. Richmond, 1964, thanks so much. St. Petersburg Walker High. Wow, the ornaments hanging, Stacy says. Yeah, I'm sure Stacy, you would enjoy to be here, because I've noticed you pretty fast notice the things, nice things. So you see, so it's like a one big mall for the children. You see, if there were the toys, here is the clothes, and there's yet downstairs a big food court. Kids' clothes. All right, El Occitan, Falke Kids. There is the food court and more. This is a heaven. This is a heaven for kids. You see that? You see that? Dolls. Man, if I would be a kid and I would come here, that would be awesome. I think it's open until 10 o'clock. It's 9:30 now. So nice we had a chance to see. KGB. Church. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the Theater Square. Theater Square. Next to the Bolshoi Theater. Ah, forgot coffee, man. Okay. Not gonna return. Not a big deal. Still not a big deal. Hi, Greg Macmillan. Chuck Herman says, your camera is very clear and sharp. This is iPhone 15. The street's called Rождественка. One of the streets where people hanging out. Rostix, a former KFC. By the way, exactly this KFC for a long time was still called KFC. When already I've noticed most of KFCs were renamed to Rostix. Yeah, KFC Rostix in Russia now. But it's still the same KFC. Frank by Basta. Ribs. The best ribs in the city. Ribs. Kuznetsky Most metro station. Street musicians. Alenka. This is a firm shop, confectionery shop, which is making, since the Soviet days, this famous, legendary Alenka candies. tobacco, flowers. The building of the National Bank. Yeah, pre-revolutionary building of the National Bank. Turning to Kuznetsky Most Street. You see, also here goes the preparations for the new year, creating of the New Year's atmosphere. Even the bank looks good. Well, most of the buildings of the pre-revolutionary banks are amazing. High Sonic 7. Russia must have lots of solar power to keep all these lights on. Russia has lots of nuclear power. Which is pretty cheap. Bridge and tunnel, see you. Bridge. Sean O'Neill pub. It's actually a pretty big pub. Like most of this building, I think, at least the second floor, it's a Sean O'Neill pub. And yes, they always have stouts there. It's Irish pub. It is hard for Americans to live in Russia. I only know American English. It depends. Of course, you need to know Russian. Better to know Russian if you wanna, if you care about the socialization here. And it depends on like what you're gonna do. I don't know. Recently, a lot of channels of the Americans and other foreigners of other countries, Western countries, moved to Russia, and you better check their channels out. I'm sure they will tell you more about their impressions. Niels Brusgaard, Mr. Baklikov, with your videos you open people's eyes about Russia, and I would say that you play a part in keeping world peace. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thank you to you too. And yes, I do a great job. As great as actually pretty often I'm hearing that I am a propagandist. And people are telling me that just because, look, they are calling me a propagandist, of course, in a bad sense of it, just because what I show is not what they expect to see. Okay, I mean, when in the period from 2012 to like 2019, 2020, I was making the vlogs, I yet could understand why they are calling me a propagandist, because they were able to see that, well, I edited it out pretty much, but now they are calling me a propagandist even when I do just a real-time live streams. Okay, so real-time, no cuts, no edits, literally for hours I'm filming and filming and filming. And yes, I'm filming not only in Moscow and St. Petersburg, as they love to say. They love telling me, why are you filming only in Moscow and St. Petersburg when they watching my St. Petersburg and Moscow live streams? So imagine, so it means that they never even try to check if I was making anything else. Okay, and they never even bothered to go to the about section of my channel, where it's written that I'm making the vlogs and live streams all over Russia, and recently made it to already 120 cities of Russia. Okay? So they are calling me propagandist just because I'm not one of those pathetic Russian so-called liberals who are sitting home and whining. Okay, they are just sitting in their living rooms in a silence. It's like a silently. They are just speaking into their microphone, and they are creating such a pathetic atmosphere. Okay, and they are approaching the people through being negative and being pathetic. Okay, which is actually pretty cringy for me. Not to mention that's actually they act like a traitors. But it's just like a pathetic, okay, to appeal to, I don't know, like a people's feeling of like a sad. I'm not doing that because I'm actually a positive person, and I know that in fact things are not as good as not as bad, I mean, as all the time the liberals trying to portray. Not at all. And also I respect the people's time and the people's emotions, and I always come out that by default people are having enough of their problems, or probably have enough of their problems, and I don't have to load them with mine. Okay, and all I want is you guys to enjoy. So yeah, they calling me a propagandist, even though I went to like really far away cities and also was walking for hours non-stop, no cuts, no edits. Okay, so now it's impossible to tell me. I thought it's impossible to tell me that I am cherry picking anything, but still they say they just finding the time when I'm in Moscow or St. Petersburg, and they say, why are you filming only in Moscow and St. Petersburg? Like, what, man? What, man? Why are you asking me the question? You never really prepared to. This is GUM department store. GUM department store, that's actually the biggest place for the upper class people, because here's like only expensive brands. And this is also always like funny. This is always funny when I go just to a Galleria mall in St. Petersburg, which is more like a regular mall. But people are telling me like, hey, you are showing the place for rich people. What? This is the place for rich people, okay? Where they sell t-shirts for $500, okay? But Gallery is just a regular mall. Oh, TV presenter Carlson has just been spotted near the Four Seasons Hotel in the capital. Yeah. So today I was watching him around the Four Seasons Hotel. We are, by the way, not far from there. Now it makes sense for me to again try to walk in direction of Four Seasons Hotel, and maybe now he is hanging out here near the Bolshoi, because okay, if for example you're in a Four Seasons hotel and you want to walk around, so the most obvious place to go to hang out is to come to Bolshoi Theater. You see, this is Mali Theater, small theater, and this is Bolshoi, what means grand theater. But the thing is, Bolshoi already such a big brand, as it's actually not translated but it means grunt. But when you say Bolshoi, you really mean Bolshoi theater. This is the most significant theater for the Russian classical music, Russian opera, and Russian ballet. Only Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg can be compared. So Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg and Bolshoi Theater in Moscow are two biggest theaters. Most professional theaters, exactly when it's about the Russian culture. Bolshoi Theater is even depicted on 100 rubles bill of Russia, which is one of the smallest bills. Yeah, on 50 rubles, which is like only a half of dollar, and on 100 rubles, which is $1, there is St. Petersburg on 50 rubles, and on 100 rubles Moscow, and there is how it's called, Khabarovsk on 5,000 rubles paper bill, which is the largest amount. Yeah, people were asking me like, hey, why not Moscow, the capital of Russia, on the largest bill? But that's because they have the smallest circulation. Of course, like for example, $1 bill have a larger circulation than $100 bill, right? So that's why St. Petersburg and Moscow on the small amount of paper bills, because they are just like everywhere. You sooner will have 50 rubles or 100 rubles everywhere, every time in your pocket, than 5,000 rubles. And even if you have 5,000 rubles in your pockets, I mean, you sooner will use just 100 rubles. For example, in order to buy coffee, you will not use 5,000 paper bill, but you will take, for example, 100 rubles and 50 rubles, or 200 rubles. And so Bolshoi Theater is on Moscow paper bill, on 100 rubles paper bill. So this is Theater Square. The Theater Square, the square before the Bolshoi Theater. So yeah, you can now Google how is the 100 rubles bill looks like. But what about me these days? I barely have any of the paper bills. Oh, and now I have. Robert Schroeder, is it true that Russia is losing? Of course not, man. It's truth that you've got to be deluded. That's it. Yeah, man. Absolutely awesome Moscow. Russia is a quintessential of a history, culture, architecture, literature, science, music. Oh man. Russia, greatness and power. this is actually now, from one side, it's like a little bit strange to see all the New Year's stuff in Moscow without snow. But from the other side, it's even interesting. It's even interesting. This is a Metropole. Metropole restaurant is located here. The hotel and restaurant Metropole. Wait.
Подождите. Так, на въезде где? А мы... Алло. На парковке стоите?
Elizabeth Ross Watson, hello. Correct. It's magical. Oh, meanwhile, I have 966 likes. Will be nice to make 1,000 today. I'm sure I will make. Moscow will make it. Tamara Word says like the video. Yeah, man. Yes, Tamara. I was thinking why the hell traffic light was so long, but you see, sometimes they can't control it manually. I don't know why. Right now they controlled it manually. I was like, what the hell, so fucking long? Yeah, Karl Marx. It's written here, пролетарии всех стран, объединяйтесь. The proletaries of all countries, unite. Karl Marx. Okay, so Zelenograd, you said that Tucker Carlson was spotted near the Four Seasons Hotel. This is Four Seasons Hotel. Okay. So who knows, maybe now we will see Tucker Carlson, maybe finally we will see Tucker Carlson. Russians still like Karl Marx. Look, actually nobody really care about Karl Marx, but at the same time we are not that vogue that to demolish the statues. Good or bad, but okay, so this is our history. So now maybe we will see Look, Robert, you need to understand that the kids, I mean, even a lot of guys in the age of 30, not to mention the age of like less than 30, probably will not even tell you who is Karl Marx and what is he's about. I mean, they will be not even able to tell you like who was that. They will say, oh, we heard something, but we don't know. Okay, but it doesn't mean that we have to demolish the statues. Okay, so this is Four Seasons Hotel, one of top hotels of Moscow, in the very center of Moscow. From the top floors you can see Kremlin and Red Square, and there in the top floors the rooms start from $3,500 per night, so 3,500. Okay, so maybe Tucker is here because we saw how today he recorded the video staying right next to Four Seasons Hotel. So in fact the entrance to Four Seasons Hotel from the left of him, okay, today I already was in that place. Yeah, $3,500 per night. In a high season, maybe even starting from $5,000 per night in the top floors, top rooms. High green vibe and beats. Tucker is on McDonald's. Well, he was there last time. Площадь Революции, the Square of Revolution metro station. And by the way, that square where was Karl Marx statue, that is the actual Square of Revolution. You guys now watch carefully for Tucker. He can be everywhere now. Tucker. Hey Tucker, where are you? Tucker. Tucker. Hey Tucker. Yeah, Stacy. You see Stacy calling you. Stacy calling you too. Hi James Breckenridge. Yeah, watching for Tucker. There's already the Red Square. I was taking you there today. Oh, 1,000 likes. Amara, thank you for informing me. I even forgot that I had still 34 likes until 1,000. Now we've made it.
Чтобы не ходили. Чтоб не ходили?
So here it is, the entrance. Tucker was staying right here today, filming the video right here.
красивый.
What? These trees? He was staying here. Вот. Вот. See this? Okay, now here is no Tucker around. No Tucker.
Ну я просто, я перед обедом.
О, это же Малышева. Okay, see no Tucker. I see no Tucker. But you see, I tried, man. I tried. Maybe tomorrow. Tucker is there to do an interview with Russia's foreign minister. He already did it. It's just not edited yet. Okay. Let's go back to Tverskaya Street. Maybe now he's walking Tverskaya Street. Who knows? Stevens. Margarita Vishnevska, you're not going to find him. Who knows? If I will not try, I will not find for sure. But if I will try to find, I have a chance, man. Man. Вот малыша уже встретил. Hello, I'm I. Yes, Sergey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, Armel says, and I agree. Hello R, hello to Albania. You definitely have a chance, Sergey. Carlson might be actually trying to find you. I don't think so. I don't think that he's trying to find me. But I think that he may just walk around. Tatiko, you're welcome. Tatiko, thank you for joining the membership. Yeah, as always, special thanks to the members. 100% of the revenue exactly from memberships goes for the trips. Meanwhile, it's 22:07 in Moscow. Enjoy. Kitty Bell, you're welcome. You know you're welcome, Kitty Bell. Hi, Dmitry Vovnyak. I think Tucker is out and about. I think he's curious about Russia too. There is a big chance of that. He left the Four Seasons over an hour ago. Yeah, I never noticed how actually my cable was not charging the phone and it's got turned off. Yeah, sometimes I need checking if it's still charging or not. Lola S. Nothing surprising about that because I all the time streaming in a different places, always on the move. Thousand likes. Everything's fine, says yes. That's great. Does other people stand English? Margarita Vishnevsky. I wonder if for years of me streaming and speaking English, you saw somebody was not standing that. Nice one, JP. Imperial porcelain. That's from St. Petersburg. Administration of Moscow. Lots of flowers. A huge 24/7 flower shop. MB, you're welcome. Lots and lots of different flowers. Because flowers are big in Russia, you need to give the flowers to the ladies. I told you many times that in Russia, if you do not give the flowers to the ladies, eventually you're gonna have problems. founder of Moscow, Yuri Dolgoruki. Yuri Dolgoruki. Yuri the Long-Handed. He founded Moscow in 1147. Yuri Dolgoruki from the dynasty of Ruriks. Moskva, Moscow. The Moscow bookshop, Moskva bookstore. Very old bookstore here, and still booming. Bookstore on Tverskaya Street. Jonathan Ariston says, great live stream, my friends. Keep up the good work. Yeah, we'll do that. Going back to Pushkin Square. Наталья Полотненко. Приветствую. Хай, Тверь. Sergey rumbling through the streets of Moscow. That's what I do. Correct. Already more than 3 hours. 22 local time here. And by the way, it's already -5 degrees in Moscow. It was only -1 when I started. But I don't really feel like it. I feel like the temperature is still the same. Look, the restaurant which is called Odessa. Odessa. Because Odessa what? Okay. Ignat's birth. Hi to you. Hi to Hungary. This is a beautiful, uplifting walk with Sergey. Delightful commentary. I'm happy to see you enjoy it. Strange Love says Vladivostok first, then we'll see about Romania. Yeah, maybe I could go to Romania, but why? My channel is about Russia.
Мам, если ты смотришь, привет, она все время говорит, что я смотрю стримы, она просто в другом городе. Я говорю, я смотрю стримы, надеюсь, что ты когда-нибудь попадешь. Вот. Мам, привет. Все, спасибо большое. А как вас найти?
Канал.
В Ютубе?
Да. Баклыков. Да.
Спасибо большое.
He said his mom all the time watching the streams from Moscow, and maybe right now she's watching mine, and he said hi to her. Alexander Pushkin, the monument to our great writer and poet. Stacia, you're welcome, and see you. I'm about to finish as well. Because now it's already now becoming obvious we already will not meet Tucker Carlson today, but you guys saw I tried. Constructivism, some of the Soviet constructivism, Известия newspaper. Катюка, всегда пожалуйста. Наслаждайтесь. White angel, so clean. Yeah, this is still funny for me how you guys every single day continue surprising with how clean it is, because for us it's just by default For us, it's a very normal thing. You tried, but maybe next time. The trip is still a real treat. Yes, Melody. I also said before that even if today we will not meet Tucker Carlson, anyway, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great walk. Because it's Moscow. Татико, всего доброго. Armel G says, be fair to Sergey and become a member. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Armel, and special thanks to the members. Sergey, you must be in a good health from so much walking and positive personality. I'm definitely in a good health. Yeah, this is a great exercise. And yeah, I'm trying not to be pathetic, okay? And I believe it helps. I'm trying not to poison myself with, I don't know, being pathetic. Exactly. Hi to Canada. When will you expect snow? Ellie van der Heid. Ellie, I don't know. It can start going anytime in December. Say hi to Michael van der Heid. And B, thank you so much for the super chats. Is he in the Netherlands? No, I think he's in Switzerland. And he's actually Michael von der Heid. And he's just a pretty much known singer in Switzerland. Hotel Marriott. I once was staying in Marriott That was during the corona. During the corona, the rooms were very cheap. Moscow is such a beautiful city. Exactly. Hello, Matilda Armonia. Coming to the concert hall named after Petr Tchaikovsky again, and Triumphal Square, and the Monument to Mayakovsky, and Beijing Hotel, Pekin, Beijing. Okay, so this was an awesome circle around the central Moscow. And here is where I'm gonna stop it for now. Thank you all for watching today. We never found Tucker Carlson, but we've tried. We've missed him, but we never missed a beautiful Moscow. And today it was a great night. Warm for December. It's dry and it's now windy. Thank you all for watching. Have a great time, and no matter what, let's wait for that. I'm sure great interview will be great interview with the Russian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sergey Lavrov and Tucker Carlson. My name is Sergey Baklikov. This is Baklikov Live. Never forget to subscribe, and see you from Moscow. From Russia with love and peace.